our current understanding of multiple sclerosis isn't always isn't necessarily great. It's become better in the last few years, but it's still not great. And that is that we know that this is a progressive autoimmune disease. It kind of manifests in two different ways. You have a primary progressive and you have a relapsing remitting. The primary progressive is sort of a control train that just rips through a person and is really difficult to stop. Relapsing and remitting is what most people get. And relapsing and remitting can have periods of time for years, decades, where people don't have a flare. There's a lot of immunological complexity of them with multiple sclerosis. It's important to say that because there's no slam dunks here. There's not a magic pill that somebody gets to take that medicine has created that it just fixes this. It just doesn't work that way. And we're far too complex. Maybe at some point we'll find better checkpoint inhibitors for certain of these processes, but at this point in time, the drug model has failed in as much as we don't have any medications that stop this disease, and we don't have any medications that cure this condition. Vitamin D is one of those important elements that for people who have low vitamin D, they're at a way increased risk for developing MS, especially if they have any kind of a genetic predisposition. There's a sunlight element here as well, and the sunlight is a much better way of getting your vitamin D, but sometimes you got to eat a little vitamin D and consume foods that have some of it in there. Sometimes we'll give people doses of like 1,000 to 4,000. Most of the time, it's more like 400 to 800. Small amounts, more long-term, are usually better for people than large amounts short-term.